federal Supreme Court, and because first you have to be voted in to make the rules. You have to legislate. He who legislates makes the rules. There's more people of color, there are more women, there are more, minorities in there now, but young people seem to think that voting is a dead issue. Yes. But if you want to legally do this, unless y'all going to bring out the Black Panthers and become revolutionaries.
I don't think we have that revolutionary fire in
and
us.
I don't think y'all don't. I think my age generation.
You know what? I think we have the fire. It's always misplaced because we're angry. We have the fire. We don't have the organization.
Y'all very angry. Yeah, y'all don't have the organization because your anger is against each other.
I don't understand that.
You wear red, I wear blue. You wear orange, you wear pink. Whatever.
That's the one thing. And I was like, I always shit on game bangers because no community other than ours would allow shit like that. You're not just gonna roll up in Little Chinatown or Asia and shoot them up.
Yeah, you will, but it's organized.
Right.
It's organized. It's like the Yakuza and all the Asian people.
Yeah.
They took theirs more serious than the Italians. They're very more corporate and very more organized. So yeah.
I say that to say I feel like they protect their people more than we protect our own.
Right, because we fight.
Yeah. We
fight all the time. I used to work a lot with Hispanic people and be in Mexico a lot. And there was they have this, I guess, fable tale that says, it's about crabs climbing up. They say the Asian people, if they're in a bucket of crabs, they all get together and they say, we're going to crawl together as a group. And they pull everybody out. And they said, well, and then, because she was Hispanic, and this is why she told me this, and she said, you have to realize, because I was doing business in Mexico, and I was saying, why is it so, cutthroat? Everybody, like, at this restaurant, you can only make burritos. You can't make tacos. You can only make burritos. The place here makes tacos because there is no free enterprise. Everything is cooked in the books and everybody has to have their place. And she was telling me about the crabs. The crabs go up and she says, well, with Mexican crabs, what they do is as they see the first person going and he gets to the top, somebody grabs his leg and pull him down. So we can never organize. And I feel like our black people, we're like that. Mm-hmm. We won't organize because we see one get to the top, and then, but on the black side, you get one that gets to the top. He instead of making a ladder, he starts kicking the people down. No, don't come up here. I'm up here.
Ben Carson, Jason Whitlock.
Yes, Jason Whitlock.
Oh my God. Did you hear what he said about LeBron James?
No, I didn't.
LeBron James basically came out about Arbery and was saying the same shit we saying.
Right, yeah.
Like, this is a fucking outrage, what the fuck, 2020, basically. And he had some, like, he was cursing, some harsh words. Right. And Jason Whitlock said that he was doing that to basically be a faux, is it faux or faux?
Faux.
A faux protester, like that's fake out. You're rich. You don't.
No, you know that's why that fat bastard. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. I can't stand Jason Whitlock.
One of the few things my mom and I agree on.
Dummy. Yeah, we don't agree on anything else, but this we do because that's a pull. Art Conley was in the education system in California in 1980s. Y'all don't know about this.
I was about to say, who the fuck is Art Conley?
Y'all need to look at history. This is why the state education system went up. He was a black man and he was in charge of that, and he brought it up. He was educated with under the
grants and shit.
Yeah, right. And then he pulled it up. This is Jason Whitlock. He's a pull it up nigga. Right. Just pull it up. I got here. I don't want nobody else sitting next to me. Niggas steal. They can't run. Because if they running, they trying to figure out how they gonna steal. They can't even jog.
That's the new term for I'm still in that one. A pull it up nigga.
A pull it up nigga. That's what it is. A pull it up nigga.
Oh shit! I fucking hate Jason Whitlock.
Well, I'm not a fan of his either.
Oh man.
I'm not a fan of his either. And the only thing that balances him is, what's his name? The
Marcellus.
Marcellus
Because
Wiley.
he rides the fence, but
Right.
sometimes he'll
Yeah,
check in.
sometimes he does ride the fence, but you know, but Marcellus is from Compton, right?
I rocks with Marcellus.
Right,
I
yeah.
like Marcellus.
And he knows the you know what, I used to think Stephen A was one that got on my nerves.
I like Stephen
Yeah,
A.
I know you do, but that's another one. And I thought he was a pull it up
What's-
nigga, but
Nah,
I would say until I start listening with y'all, I hear y'all with Jason Whitlock, Stephen A is just bougie.
Yeah, Stephen A is just a bougie nigga.
Yeah,
he's a
nigga,
gated
right.
community in Compton.
Right,
nigga.
right, yeah, bougie nigga. But Jason
I'm sorry,
Whitlock,
Stephen A. If I would,
sorry. No,
my
it's
bad.
the truth.
I
It's
would love
my
to work
opinion.
with you.
It's my opinion. Yeah, really, it's my opinion. But Whitlock, no, hell no. You know what?
Yeah, fuck Jason Whitlock.
Yeah, I don't think highly of his thought processes.
If I was on my platform saying Jason Whitlock shit, would you check me?
No.
You just let me talk shit?
Well, I mean, everybody has their opinion, because
Right.
if he met me, he'd probably have an opinion, and we probably wouldn't get along.
Oh no, I don't think Jason Whitlock would like you much.
No, he wouldn't.
And
I
Dad
wouldn't like
would
him
be
when-
sitting there. Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah,
Tough time.
yeah, your dad. Everybody likes your dad.
Yeah, he's
but
very
that's-
charming.
Yeah, he is, but it's not my idea to be charming. Shoot, that's his gig.
So Mother's Day is coming up. You're a mother.
Yeah.
What's the ideal Mother's Day for you?
And now you know what the ideal Mother's Day for me is. What you tell it?
The ideal Mother's Day for my mother is Hershey's chocolate without almonds.
Without almonds.
Without almonds, and a whole bunch of weed. Some beer, maybe some wine.
Right. And then when you were little, there was another thing that I told you.
When I was, I don't remember that.
Well, that thing was just, don't talk to me until 2 o'clock p.m. 2 p.m.
Oh, so does that still stand on Sunday? You want me to come talk to you at 2?
Well, you know what? You have your own child, so now I don't have to worry about you, because you're
Oh,
gonna
that
be
little
busy.
nigga be talking to me all the time.
Yeah, really? So you be busy.
What was the hardest part of being a mother for you?
You know what? I enjoy being a mother. I enjoy being a mother. The hardest part of being a mother was not trying to strangle your child when they turned about 12 or 13. That was the hardest part, because you see that you have a headstrong child. And I was headstrong, and you're going to see that they're going to bump heads, but then you have to figure out, as a mother, you have to back up and say, and like I told you, what did I tell you when you was 14? You're going to learn, but it's going to take you a while.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to learn what life is really about and the shit I should be doing till about mid-30s.
Right, really.
And look, here I am. As soon as I learned, COVID was like, stay your punk ass in the house. I feel like, you know what, this year, I feel like I was going to have it figured out. I felt like this was going to be the year.
But you're figuring it out.
It's still a tough ass year, man.
Yeah, it is. But see, that's the only way that you know that you're figuring it out,
'Cause you
when
don't
things
lose your
are
shit and
tough.
quit.
Right, yes. That's the way. I'll say fate, because some people don't believe in God. That I'll say fate, it'll show you who you are.
I guess the tough times make you who you are, huh?
Right, it does. And a lot of weed.
And a lot of weed. And a lot of weed. Yeah, I don't know where I would be. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. My mom preempted the smoke break, but look, fuck it. Grab your bongs, grab your pipes, grab your utensils, whatever it is that makes you happy, makes you smile, keeps you sane in these tough times. Do that now. My soul recognizes yours. Namaste. All right, last question. What's
The youngster.
light lungs? What's the most beneficial part about being a mother to you?
To see a person grow. To see a person, because even in your life as a person, you grow, but you don't really see the growth because it's you.
Right,
but to see somebody where you saw as a baby go all the way up and become a man or a woman, and to see who they are. And if you know what, at these days and ages, I just say, if I get somewhere between, you don't have to be a Mother Teresa, But don't be Jeffrey Dahmer either. Somewhere in the middle, I'm cool.
I always say, as long as I don't have a R. Kelly or a Jeffrey Dahmer, all right.
Yeah. A R. Kelly or a Jeffrey Dahmer, that's right. But you know what? You got to realize as parents, and we got to forgive ourselves sometimes, because I can guarantee you that Jeffrey Dahmer's parents did not teach him recipes of how to eat people.
I always give you a hard time, but as a parent, I truly understand. You can only do your best. They're gonna be who they're gonna be.
Well, you understand that now.
Yeah.
Because you're a parent.
And my son be doing shit, and I'll be like, my nigga, I'm finna uppercut your whole being.
And he's a good child.
Yes, he way better than me.
He sure is. I can attest to that. Yeah. It's very easygoing and very nice, but wow.
Yeah. So, well, we'll get into that in some other episodes. Well, thank you for joining the Hotbox, Mama. I just want you to know we have our ups and downs, but I love you, and happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you.
And I hope to have you around for many more Mother's Day to come.
Well, I sure hope to be here too. That would help. And I love you too. And thank you for inviting me into your forum.
All right, Universians, as usual, have a lot of sex, smoke a lot of weed. This has been a Hotbox Mama So. Peace and love, Universians.